anyone who comes up behind Callum on a country B road, I don't care what you're in, you're getting moved to. I'm telling you that, like classics, I've been in a lot of cars. This will smoke fast cars. Hold up a second, hold up, come here. If you've ever had a car on finance, this might just be the most valuable thing you'll hear all day. See, it turns out for years, car dealers were making secret commissions on PCP, finance and HP and not telling customers. See, this has been going on since 2007 and millions of people have been overcharged without even realizing it. So if you've had a car on finance, there is a serious chance that you're owed money back. But here's the catch. See, lenders are already potentially deleting the data that could prove that you were missold. Meaning, if you've changed your phone number or address, they may never be able to contact you, even if a payout is due. Even if you don't have the paperwork, even if the lender has deleted all the data, all you need to do is enter your address, your date of birth, and your name, and that's it. If there's a potential claim, it's reviewed by specialist solicitors, and it's all done on a no-win, no-fee basis. I entered my details, and turns out I'm owed nearly 5 grand. It takes 2 minutes, costs nothing, and you too could potentially be owed thousands. So don't hang around. Check out reclaim247.co.uk or check the links down below in the description. Callum, welcome to the channel, brother.
How's it going, bro?
Good, man, good, bro. Now, we have a car that is actually, it's very unsuspecting. What's been done to this car goes deeper than kind of what you can see. This is a four-wheel drive Edition 30. It makes a lot of power too for a TFSI engine. Can you talk us through what has been done to this car, I guess starting with the engine?
So, it's got the standard bore on it. We went with a standard bore. A guy called Jody Lees built the engine. Mild Motorsport pistons, IE rods, Mild Motorsport bearings as well. It's super finished crank.
Headwork or?
Yeah, so it's had headwork by RD Race Developments.
Okay.
Yeah, Race Developments done the head. Supertech valve train, standard cams. These cars, yeah, from my understanding, they don't really need. Yeah,
don't need cams in that.
Nah,
what does it rev to then? You got it revving high or?
We go to about 8, but it doesn't really need it, yeah.
Okay.
Only for when we're on the track. Sometimes we might send it there, but even then, yeah, it doesn't really need it.
Got you. Does it run an 8-injector setup or is it
Yes,
just...
Okay. So we've got 4 980s on top. And then we've got 4 980s underneath. You probably won't see them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We were saying off camera too, like, and I think it's down to your builder. He must have like mad OCD because this engine bay is so clean.
Yeah. Well, the builder, he don't want me to name his name.
Okay.
Because he don't want to deal with race cars anymore. Mine's already put him in a funeral. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, nah.
I love that. Show us your fuel lines too. You're talking about, which is actually quite unique. I mean, like, a lot of people probably know, but first time I've actually actively seen them.
Yeah. So just a push fit.
That's crazy, and that's a fuel line just like that.
Yeah. Literally, that's just
insane.
literally disconnecting it. Yeah.
That's insane, and they run all round here too. He's like...
Yeah. It just makes things easier for when we ever have to do any like work on it and whatnot. And to be honest with you, now I do all the work now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
So
you.
it's Well, I do most of it anyway.
Sure.
Unless there's a ramp involved.
You'll get on it.
Yeah, I'll get on it now.
That's
it's better to know. I know my own car, so you know where everything goes and whatnot. Yeah. I'll do it,
That's how it should be, man. That's sick. And the turbo on this car too. Again, it's hidden, so you can't see it.
Yep. Nortec 3076 Gen 2 Garrett turbo.
This car makes a lot of power, as I said, for the TFSI. Do you want to talk us through how much power it makes, on what map, on what fuel, etc.?
Yeah, so on pump fuel, it does 503.
Okay.
That's wheel.
Okay.
And then on the ethanol, at 2.5 bar, it's doing 597.
Wheel.
Yeah, wheel. Yeah.
And that's like, everyone likes the BHP number.
Yeah.
Crank over 700, basically.
Yeah, around 700, yeah. That's what JM Imports have said, yeah, around
Sure.
700, yeah.
And this was actually mapped by the legend that is Remain,
Yeah,
right?
Remain, yeah.
On a Cyvex, I'd assume.
Yeah, on Cyvex, yeah.
Let's talk about the drivetrain, starting with the gearbox too, because again, gearbox has been completely swapped out.
Yeah, so the car originally was a manual, big turbo, manual. On these, doesn't really go down too well.
Got it.
So we wanted something that would be bulletproof, so swapped it over to DSG.
Okay.
Same with the 250, the DQ 250, they suffer as well when you start pushing real, power through them. It's mainly the torque that kills them.
Okay.
So yeah, we went with the DQ 500.
So DQ, so RS3 gearbox in this too?
Yes, yeah. It is an RS3 gearbox, yeah. Drive shafts, we had to get the RS3 drive shafts to get it to go.
Now the four-wheel drive, what is it? I'd assume, right? So this is my guess before you telling me. I'd guess it's off like a Mark 5 R32.
Yes and no.
Okay.
So it's got the rear subframe out of a R32, but from there it's actually running a Yeti diff on the rear. So
Okay.
it's a Gen 4 Heldex
Okay.
out of a Yeti, your Skoda Yeti.
Yeah.
Powder coated it all and whatnot, refreshed all the bushes, and then it's running on a HPA controller competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much power can you send to the back? 50% really on the Heldex, isn't it?
49.
Okay.
49 on the rear, 51 on the front. But there is no, I can't physically make any adjustments. It's one of
Okay.
their competition controllers that you buy and it's already set up.
Got ya.
It's got little features on it like, it'll brake for you on the clutches on the rear.
Okay. Bro, this is a sick build, man. I love how you talk about it too. Very, very calm, but I mean, it's a savage build. A lot of people will be shouting about this, and you haven't even got social media when it comes to everyone's going to be disappointed because they're going to want to see so much on this car. It was actually quite hard to get hold of you, but shout out to Jürgen from JM Imports. He made the connection. But bro, this car it's sick, and what's great about it too, it's not just a straight line car. You track this too, which is crazy.
Yeah, we track it. We only run it on low boost. It doesn't really need anything more than that. There are little things that we need to sort out, like ratios and stuff like that, but yeah, it goes all right on the track. Not gonna lie, it goes all right.
I love it too. And then talking about track, I see your wheel and brake setup too. You got some big old Alcons in there, bro.
Yeah, mono 4s, 370mm.
And the AD09s.
Yeah, AD09s. Yeah.
How do you find them for hooking up?
They're not too bad, to be honest with you. I had an 8J rim on it before. It made it a little bit sloppy. I think the sidewall's a little bit softer than what I would normally have, which are the Nankang AR1s.
AR1, yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Once we put them on the 9Js, they seem to wake them up a little bit, just get rid of that slop on it, made it a bit more precise.
And then, I mean, in fact, I haven't even looked in the back. Can we look in the back?
Yeah,
You've got a fuel system in the back. This is like this is sick, I love it. Full motion edition 30, that's crazy. So you've got the radium swell pot and all that. It's methanol?
Yes, it has got methanol, but because of the way that the injectors get fired in on the bottom of the inlet, it doesn't really work very great. Okay. So I think, I'm probably gonna delete that because we've got a big old Garrett core on there for the intercooler to cool everything down. And to be honest with you, it's like 5 degrees above ambient on the cooler, so we don't really need it. Yeah.
Stripped out, still got the front seats in pole positions. Do you kind of know what this weighs?
1450 with me inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's quite heavy. It is quite heavy.
It's quite, but in today's standards, bro.
Yeah,
I guess.
The gearboxes
actually,
alone, they're about 100 kg on their own.
Thinking about it though, for a 4-wheel drive car with you in it, like let's say, I don't know how much you weigh, but like it's going to bring it into the 1300s for a 4-wheel drive car. But that's not too bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually fairly decent, And then just a quick glance inside too. Mark 7 steering wheel now.
Yeah. I've had that in for ages, to be honest with you. It was just one of them things where I was like, we've gone to DSG now.
Yeah.
They look a bit nicer. Like you said, that's aesthetically pleasing.
So paddles all working and everything?
Yeah, paddles work. Everything's working as it should, as OEM like.
When it comes to styling, something that people might not have picked up on, but probably other GTI owners might have seen, your front arches are wider.
Yeah. 25mm wider, SRS Tech wider arches, yeah.
Cool, man. Would you say we've pretty much, in a nutshell, kind of spoke about most things?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, it'll be good to see what this thing's like on the road. So,
Yeah.
shall we hit the road?
Yeah, let's go for
Let's
it.
go. All right, bro. So, are we on full boost straight away?
Yeah, we'll just go full boost.
Yeah, full
no
boost
point
straight
messing
away.
about. So.
No messing around. When you're ready, bro, let's see what this car's about. You hit the rolling launch, is that what you done? Straight
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
What is that, how you're doing it? Bro, this is rapid. This is rapid. Guys, I was not ready for that. And the sound of it, bro, it's literally screaming.
Screaming, mate. It's that back box.
It's the back box making that noise, yeah?
Yeah.
I almost can't, like, you know, like in old school cars, you kind of feel the boost ramping in, and then the boost comes in kind of like higher and everything.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it's straight on boost, always on boost, and then it changes to the next gear, and it's just, it's relentless.
It just keeps going.
Yeah. Like, this is, bro, this is, like, this will smoke some fast cars.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that, like, passenger, I've been in a lot of cars, this will smoke fast cars. Just from the passenger seat, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's such a weird environment, like, to be gripping and going this fast, like, you know what I mean? This is nasty. Bro, this is crazy. What suspension is this on?
B16s.
Bro, this can handle a corner. It feels so dialed from the passenger seat. I know it's hard to tell.
It's not too bad. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I do want to get some nitrons on it.
Okay.
So obviously, you know, on the track and whatnot, you need as stiff a suspension as what you can get, really.
Sure.
And obviously, the quality with it. Yeah, the Bilstons, they've been on it from once we started building the car and started making it a bit more serious.
Sure, but bro, like, from where I'm sitting right now, like, the car feels, you know, four-wheel drive cars, sometimes they come to a corner, it's like, God, like, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah,
like this, like, the way it almost, again, I'm only speaking from the passenger seat, it almost keeps the characteristics of a front-wheel drive quite,
I know
quite well handling car, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
well, obviously, it's got 3 degrees of camber on the front, so that obviously helps, you know, semi-slicks and whatnot. Yeah, it's just, it all helps. And then you start adding little bits and bobs.
Sure.
Even things like anti-roll bars, you know, obviously we've got upgraded anti-roll bars.
Yep.
It's all being geoed up by Area Motorsport.
Got
so,
yeah, it's set up well. Set up well. And it is so rapid. Like, guys, honest, this is stupid. The sound of it is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
It's literally like someone screaming.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Alright guys, it is that time. It is the gassed up 0 to 60 without the V-Box. I forgot the V-Box. How did I forget the V-Box, guys, on a day like today with a four-wheel drive edition 30? Probably never get the chance. Actually, we will have a chance to do this again because we're going to get you on the OG battles. I absolutely forgot the V-Box at home. So we don't actually know what this car is going to do, but because it is a four-wheel drive car that has got launch control, I thought it would be worth just launching it. So why don't we launch it? Have you ever done any 0 to 60s in this prior?
Yeah, done a couple. On my own, got a 2.8, but that's without you know, Remain touching it and, you know, touching it up and whatnot.
Yeah.
Getting it where it needs to get to. So yeah, no prep on it, and it's
2.8. Do you know what? I can believe it. After feeling that rolling anti-lag, bro, it feels like you're doing like a 0 to 60 in second, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That don't even make no sense. But anyway, it feels like you're launching it in second, but I can believe that. So today, guys, I don't know. Get your stop clock out. I don't know. Count. I don't know, because we're all about to not find out how fast this car goes, but it's going to be fun regardless. So, you ready?
go.
All right, guys, he's gonna let it rip, and he's actually doing it in manual too, which is absolutely crazy. So, bro, when you're ready, let's go. I was gonna say 60, but I don't know where. 60. That is savage. That is savage. And you had to try and catch. You played with that.
Yeah. It's not quite working perfectly, so
okay.
Yeah, something that we need to have a look at.
But it got out the whole crazy, tiny little delay, and then whack.
Yeah.
Bro, this is mad.
He'll go faster than that.
What, you reckon? Do you want to go do another one?
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah.
He's going again. Second attempt. When you're ready, let's go. You smashed it on that one. I'm gonna say 2.72. I'm just gonna guess. Let us know at home what you think it just done. For science sake, now we don't know, I guess. Callum, mate, I've got to shake your hand. I've got to shake your hand, guys. This is greatness. I love this, man. Like, it's these kind of builds that really like. It just makes me double down on why I love like the VW Golf platform. It don't even really matter what generation, like at this point. Like, there's just so much gold coming out of all generations. Mark 8 maybe yet to be seen or explored. But like,
a nice car, isn't that?
They're a nice car, but bro, like when you're building something like this, it's just, it performs so well. It's strong. It's so fast. It don't even make sense, bro. So thank you for building this, is what I'm saying. Like, this is mad. This is mad. All right, so what we should do is, I think I'll roll on from second, so I'll pull in second. All right, ready? Let's go. Bro, this is mad. Bro, the stoppers on this feel nice too.
Yeah.
Bro, this is insane. The pickup on it is insane, bro. It's like it's always on boost.
Yeah.
I think that's the benefit of having a smaller turbo that you're kind of running at full chat, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's mad. Bro, this is wild. Yeah, do you know what? It gets the adrenaline racing, not only because of the pace, it's the sound of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't come out in this car and drive fast without actually, like, it feels like someone's breathing down your neck, like that exhaust, the way it's screaming. It's such a unique sound. But in fact, in the comments, do you like the sound of this engine, or is it not for you? Should he keep that back box, or should he change it out? Let us know. Bro, this is violent. This is violent. Bro, the way this dips out is insane. All right, let's try a little bit of rolling launch, right? All right, so second gear, 4,500, hold it. Jeez. Oh my God, bro, this is mad. Like, the higher you go in the gears, there's no let off.
Yeah.
There's no let off. Bro, this is silly. Now, bro, this is, bro, honestly, listen, you're a driver, yeah? I could swear this. Anyone who comes up behind Callum on a country B road, I don't care what you're in, you're getting moved to. Bro, this is so capable. Like, just like again, I know like we're not even going crazy, but just like turning in a little bit on those long corners,
Yeah,
just
it
how
just does what you want
planted
it
it
to,
feels
yeah.
and nice it feels. Feels so dialed, man.
Yeah.
This is what a weapon. Why aren't more people doing these builds? Expensive.
Money.
Yeah. I guess.
Telling you.
You've put this build together properly. Like it seems like every box has been ticked. Let's do another last roll on in a second. 8,000 RPM. Yeah, this is dumb, bro. This is dumb. Honestly, shout out to everyone involved in this build. This is silly. This is just stupid, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't got no words. That's how mad this car is. Alright guys, so we are ending the video here. Another experience I didn't know that I needed in my life, but now I've been in one, bro. I want one. I didn't even know these existed until I saw JM Imports post the dyno video of this car. And as soon as I saw the setup, I thought, yo, that could be sick. And I was hoping it would be everything it said it was on paper.
Yeah.
And bro, it's everything plus more. So thank you so much for like trusting me driving this, because you said obviously no one's driven it at this power, and just for trusting me with this build, and actually for building this car. What you've built is just, it's stupid. And I'm just praying it is translated on camera how savage this car is. Because guys, when he hit me with that first rolling launch, I was not ready. And then the sound coming out of the back of this car is just wild, absolutely wild. Now you don't have any socials pretty much to promote on.
Nah.
But is there anyone you want to thank or big up?
Yeah, there's a couple of people. Jody Lee's down at Midland VW. Built the engine, done quite a lot of work on it. Yeah, helped me out plenty of times. Guy called Elliot. Don't like to name his name because it's too much, because yeah, he's just a machinist, he tells me. Yeah, obviously he done all the four-wheel drive conversion, all the fancy billet bits and all that kind of stuff, yeah. And yeah, to my mate Nathan and JW Breakers, yeah, give him a shout.
Well, big up everyone involved in this. As I say, it has been an epic day out. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up, and if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, because it really helps, and obviously, you know, it propels the channel and keeps me doing videos like this, bringing you that crazy content. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Once again, Callum, I'll shake your hand again, mate, because this is such an epic build. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.